Hello Seekers, Ray here, your community manager. In this video, I will guide you through the steps of creating a new Seekers Notes location. The Illusion Hall really blew my mind, so I decided to dive into the process of creating this whimsical location. Are you ready? Let's go! Step 1. Idea. Everything starts with an idea, and an idea relies on inspiration. When it comes to drawing inspiration, our game designers consider a number of factors, such as the storyline of the event, the season when the location will be released, cultural events, previous locations, and much more. Then, the game designers scour the internet to create an awesome mood board for the future location. They may choose up to 100 pictures for a single location. This is all done to create a very sacred document called the Holy Task document for artists creating this super detailed and insane location. Step 2. Sketch. Once the artist receives the Holy Task document for artists creating this super detailed and insane location, it's time to create the final sketches. Our artists usually create up to 3 sketches for one location. As for the Illusion Hall, this location was so special that our artists actually made 5 sketches of it. Sketches and go through the feedback process. Thanks to some skilled teamwork, we end up with some real-life magic, known as a final sketch in color, which eventually gets passed along for final details. Step 3. Detailing. This is where the location transforms into a completed work of art. There are a few extra steps in this stage, along with some more feedback sessions. But as we know, teamwork makes the dream work, and our team can really make a dream come true. Step 4. Animation. Here's a step where the location truly comes to life. To make the location more realistic, visually appealing, and detailed, our artists add 2 tablespoons of professionalism into the location, and then boom! Our location is alive. Step 5. Hidden objects. Now, you might be thinking that the location is finally ready to go, but you'd be wrong. It's time to add the main ingredient of the production, the hidden objects. After all, this is what the game's all about. Our game designers double-check the list of hidden objects and make sure that they haven't accidentally included any of them in the location design itself. This makes the game more challenging and even more enjoyable. Step 6. Sound. Next, the location is forwarded to the sound department. Our sound designer's job is to bring the location to a whole new level and make sure our players are fully immersed in the atmosphere of the game. And it's finally time. Now I can officially say that our location is done, which means it's time to move on to the next step. Step 7. Code and quality assurance. The location is almost off the conveyor belt and ready to be released. Here, we touch up the final lines of code. And hold on, we need to make sure that the location has no issues. All good? Alright. Once it's been thoroughly checked, it's time for our baby to be released into the world. This leads us to our last step. Step 8. Final launch. So, now we've seen how location goes from a baby idea sketch to a full-grown adult, ready to live its own life in the cursed city of Darkwood. They grow up so fast. I hope you enjoyed the journey and learn more about the process. What shall I dive into next? Let me know in the comments. See you in Darkwood. Bye!